Well, welcome back. This is episode 4 of our South African trip with CT Safaris.
You know, on this episode, we're going after Springbok. It has been on my list for as long as I've ever wanted to hunt. And baboon, you know, I've never wanted to shoot a baboon until I see what a bunch of a-holes they are.
They really are. We saw, I wouldn't say hundreds, we saw thousands
of them
down there. And they are a huge problem for the agricultural industry down there, the hunting industry. They get into baits. They do a lot of damage. So Adam got an opportunity and sealed the deal.
Whammo.
Whammo.
Dirt Nap TV is brought to you by Scree Canada, Extreme Hunting Gear. Dirt Nap TV is brought to you by these fine sponsors: Tooth of the Arrow Broadheads, Victory Archery, Telson, built for the bold, Grizz Targets, Archery World, Alberta's premier archery destination.
Alright, so we're heading out to another property this morning. See if we can get some springbok with a bow. This area here, Limpopo, Bushveld, is not really springbok country, but the place that we're going to, they managed to get a breeding herd of springbok together that are resistant against the tick-borne diseases that we've got over here. And they've got a setup there where we can hopefully get a springbok with a bow. Seeing that this was originally planned as a bow hunt and then turned into a combination muzzleload of bow hunt. So
Cool.
let's see what we can come up with.
Well, it is 6 o'clock in the morning. I think we're all going on limited sleep here from last night, but should be bumpy. Should be a good hunt. Andy, you good back there?
Absolutely.
Sammy, you ready to hunt? If Sammy's ready, we're all ready. So when you hunt with Chris, the nice part is he has his main hunting ranch, and that has such a variety of animals, it's mind-blowing. But all these specialty animals like the springbok, he has many other ranches that he can hunt. So we drove how far?
Probably an hour.
Yeah, to one of his other places, and it was epic.
Really, really cool ground blind. So thank goodness they're in the ground because it gets hot.
Miserable hot.
Miserable hot. So we had a nice little morning hunt and some success and a failure. Guess who?
All right, well, we are in our blind. There's Andy. The man, the myth, the legend right there. We are looking for springbok, so we're in this dug-in blind. Kind of neat. Gonna be a tricky one to shoot out of, but we'll see. Andy and I are both gonna look for a springbok, so with any luck, they'll come in. This one coming in here now. See these three. This one, yeah, this behind the feeder now. Yeah. That one that's going. That one there. Behind the feeder. You see him? Yeah. Okay, he's walking towards that big hole there. This one coming walking in here now. Whenever you're ready. Careful. Oh, there's another one behind it. No, no, no shot. I'm bringing this in. Watch yourselves. One on the right. On the right, yeah, the feeder. You see the shot on it? Like, I hit it where it exactly. Like, I don't know how it's still on its feet. Maybe that's that. Well, that was quick. We got settled in and intake time, so can't be happier. Good way to start your Tuesday morning, if you ask me. I think we're gonna wait a bit, see if something comes back in so Andy can get on it, but I'm telling you right now, CT Safaris, this man right here. Sometimes you get lucky. Unreal. That's tough little critter, but pinwheeled it, didn't run. It kind of went about 20 feet and just stood there bleeding out. So it was dead on its feet, but nuts. Absolutely nuts. What a good start to the morning.
This segment is brought to you by Tacticam, cellular trail cameras.
Beautiful. Very, very nice. Bush
Yes,
veld
sir.
Springbok. Congratulations. Very nice.
Nice. Cool. Oh, there. Thank you.
Well, here we are. Got lucky. How much time will we be spending in that blind there, Adam?
45 minutes?
45 minutes. And first, a younger ram came in, smaller ram came in. Then this guy showed himself, and another guy who was also a shooter.
Yeah.
This one walked right up to where we wanted it to, and you made the perfect shot on it.
I drew on the first group and then he disappeared behind the food there. And then when he came back, yeah, that tooth of the arrow ripped him up. Hey,
Sure did.
appreciate it.
Very well done. Congratulations. Now it's Sandy's turn.
Telling you guys, CT Safari, South Africa, you got to hit up Chris. You know, you've seen a whole bunch up until this point, and you know, it's epic. Epic. I've done these hunts before, and this is probably the top on the list, and probably is an understatement. It is the top on the list. So
Hopefully the first of many more to come.
it's a real African experience here, and these guys are the real deal. So again, thank you.
Thank you very much, Adam.
Well, that was one of my favorite hunts on this trip. You know, up next was Andy. This blind had so many different animals coming into it. If I had $1 for every time we swapped shooter and cameraman, it was ridiculous. We didn't travel with the cameraman, we never do. We normally just film each other, but we went back and forth from hunter to cameraman about 12 times because baboons would come in. It's like, you're filmed. And then Springbok would come in. It was just, we bounced all over the place.
Yeah, it was super cool. So Adam made a great shot. Then it was my turn, and we show everything here at Dirt Nap TV, and I just made a terrible shot. I think I jumped my string, or the Springbok jumped the string, or whatever happened, it happened. Sometimes a guy misses, I missed. I tried not to let it get me down. It bugged me, I'm not gonna lie, especially when you go halfway across the world to do a hunt like that. And did I redeem myself? Yes.
But you missed.
But I missed.
Well,
Flat out missed. Well, enjoy watching me miss.
All right, well, I'm done. Now it's up to you and up to you. Yeah, like I said, it's round number 2. Let's see what else comes in. You got her. So I led by example, so that I set the bar high. Yeah. Look at this. Gourmet dinner in the blind. I think you might get a shot there. Yeah. Oh, he moved. Ready? Now. It's quartering out. Can't pick up my dot. Put your dot on the, I think I missed. I was drawn back too long. Did you shoot over it? I think so.
This segment is brought to you by Victory Archery, the carbon arrow experts.
Wait for it to look away. There we go.
This segment is brought to you by PSE Archery, precision shooting equipment.
So it's day 7 of our hunt, if you can believe that. We're in the home stretch now. We've got 4 days left. I'm up this morning for a Springbok. We're going back to the same spot that Adam got his yesterday and his baboon. And it's a little bit cooler this morning. The animals weren't moving too much yesterday afternoon. It was hot, but we saw quite a bit in the morning. And then the afternoon, Chris, what are we up to?
Well, the plan is to go and look for a waterbuck. There's a place just 15 minutes drive from our ranch, and they've got some good waterbuck over there, and we'll see how that works out. Haven't been in that blind for a while. I hope it's clean. The landowner did promise to clean it up for us, and let's go out there and have a look.
Perfect.
Sammy.
Today I'm go back to the place I shoot the Springbok yesterday. I hope today get another Springbok, so we'll see there.
There you have it. Well,
Lucky hat too.
lucky hat,
Yeah,
lucky Sammy.
yes.
All right, well, good luck to you over there, Andy.
Thank you. Did that miss bother me? I can say no, but it absolutely did.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm a guy that pretty analytical in the way I approach things. I thought about it. What did I do wrong? I held back way too long on that. A minute and a half. You can see I was starting to shake a little bit. And another thing I thought about is I'm in South Africa, and your mind goes into places where you can't believe the animals that are coming out. It was crazy. There was monkeys, baboons, sable, black impala. And I just had to reset my mind overnight. Luckily, Chris said, let's go back. So I got a second opportunity and made the most of it.
You got that one a little bit too far back. But mind you, standing.
He's gone over.
Going over?
He's down. Hey, see the baboon on my back?
Well done.
Thank you, sir.
Very well done.
Holy mackerel. Good God, these animals are gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, wow.
Oh boy, so I'm gonna be brutally honest here. I had a miss yesterday. You can practice and practice like I do. You can have a Garmin sight. You can be confident, but in that moment, nerves, I peeked around my string. I missed 21 yards. We show those misses. We're everyday hunters. And Adam asked me yesterday how many times I quit hunting. I think I said 12. And but I went back to camp. I regrouped. I shot my bow to make sure it was on, and it was just in my head. So today, baboons are barking at us. So today I just went through my repetition of what I always do when I shoot. And this guy walked out. I think I drew twice.
Yep.
And then on the third one, I just felt good. And I just, the biggest thing for me is to say form and follow through. Do not drop my bow on the shot. And I did. So 30 yards. I couldn't be happier. What a beautiful ram. So thank you.
Congratulations, very well done.
Thank you. CT Safaris, it's just been amazing so far, putting us on animals. and I couldn't be happier. So this is my first Springbok. Never gets old, buddy. Thank you again. Thank you. So that was a fun episode. So one thing that I learned on this hunt, especially when you're seeing all those animals, is you have a lot more time than you think. And that's one thing that I'm going to bring back to hunting in Canada. When you're sitting in a blind, you don't have to rush everything. You don't have to draw back. There's a time and a place for it, but that 1.5 minute hold, the day I missed,
Yeah.
versus the quick hold over and shoot on that second day was drastically shorter.
From the second that arrow hit that Springbok to the time it hit the dirt was 14 seconds.
Tooth of the arrow in a Victory archery, right?
Right here, you know, it's those arrows perform amazing in North America and probably even better in South Africa.
That was awesome.
Hope you enjoyed this week's episode. We still got 3 or 4 more to come. If you do, be sure to follow us on our Facebook, our Instagram, our TikTok, our YouTube. Give us a like, follow, subscribe. Keeps us going, keeps us doing what we love to do. And we'll see you here next week
On Dirt Nap TV.
Dirt Nap TV is brought to you by these fine sponsors: Battery Boss, Tacticam, Clutch Outdoors, PSE Archery, Precision Driven.
Hello YouTube friends. Hey, we got a favor to ask of you. Before you continue with this video, if you could give us a like and a subscribe, follow along, you know, get all the updates. We'll be uploading videos quite often. We're trying to do it every week or so now with some of the awesome footage that we have. Helps us grow, helps us get our following up, and you know, we're doing this for you guys and we'd really appreciate the support. This is what helps us grow and you guys are the ones that can help us get there. So if you could smash that subscribe and like button, we'd appreciate it. Thanks.